How to analyze big data sets using AI. You can get different kind of files and feed them into ChatGPT or a different system if you like, and then you can just ask questions, ask prompts, and test different scenarios. You can use any kind of files. You can just pull out accounting, financial records. You can just analyze what's missing. You can discover patterns and test so many different things. In my example here, I pulled out from Yahoo Finance, I pulled out trading data for couple of stocks. For TECL, it's an indices, and then for TEX. And then I tested for different strategies to see which one is better. And what I used was Python code, because that way I don't have a subscription, but you can get data free if you use Python. That's what I used. I actually built this file using ChatGPT, so you can do it yourself as well. So these are 4 strategies that I did. So first one was to buy and hold, and this way you stay invested 100% of the time. Then I tried another strategy when I buy and before start of each quarter and sell before Google earnings are released, and switched 5% in cash otherwise. Then another strategy was to buy and hold TECL and same period of time as strategy before, and then buy TEX for 10 days and then stay in cash. In both of these cases, you're over 70% out of the market in safe zone, in cash, or in other investments. And then this last strategy is buy and hold TECL only when it's above SMA 200 price. So when market goes up, you stay invested, otherwise you go out. In this case, based on 10 years history, you're 70% invested at the time you're in cash. And then I asked ChatGPT to actually build graphs so I can easily see what this data means. So you can see in this chart, just buy and hold, it actually goes up, goes down, and return is pretty good if you stay invested over a period of 10 years. Then this is second strategy. So the bull line, you can see it's trailing way below, except, there is this period when market goes down and you actually, in some cases, just, this little dot where you actually beat buy and hold. Then this is third strategy. It's actually way worse. So you see it's not actually producing anything. You're way behind. And then this is the last strategy when you stay invested while market goes up above SMA 200, and then otherwise you go into cash. In this case, you invested 70% of the time and 30% you sit in safe assets. You can see that blue line is actually behind, but not far behind at some places. You see it's actually doing better here, then it actually goes up with the market, and then it goes down when volatility increases, and so it actually ends behind. So obviously, based on these charts, you can say that buy and hold strategy is way more superior. But if you want to be safer and you want to manage your assets actively, you can see that in this case, while you're 30% out of the market, staying safe, you can actually align your investment strategy with this behavior. Pretty simple. Again, you can use any kind of Excel files, CSV files. You can get them from different sources. And if you spend some time working with ChatGPT or other AI systems, you can actually be able to analyze gigantic data sets pretty quickly and get results that are reliable and consistent and meaningful. Thank you. Bye.